someone asked me what I did for a living, and I said I was a functional medicine nutritionist. And they said, "Oh, can I ask you a question?" And I said, "Sure." I never know what the questions are going to be. And they said, "What probiotic should I take?" And I wish it was that easy. I wish I could just look at somebody and scan them and say, okay, the probiotic you should take is, but I don't have those magic powers. And it's so important to test and not guess, because right now we're seeing such an overgrowth of bacteria in the gut. And so if you have an overgrowth of lactobacillus and you're taking a high dose lactobacillus supplement, or you have an overgrowth of bifido and you're taking a high dose bifido, that can be really problematic. And we see people with small intestinal bacteria overgrowth that take supplements that get so much worse: gas, bloating, distension, pain, and it just makes all their symptoms so much worse. So I wish it was as easy as, here's the one probiotic that everyone should take and it will solve everything. But unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. And it's really important to know what's going on in your microbiome, because if you're having gut symptoms or you're having health issues, often there's something out of balance in the gut. But I wanted to share with you some things as questions start to roll in, that are free things or really inexpensive things that we can do to optimize our health that will, that might work for you, right? It may not be something that is your specific need, but maybe. Well, what I'm seeing right now is so many of these GI symptoms and food just not digesting optimally. And there's so many reasons this could be happening, so many. But one thing that we can all do to make sure that our food is digesting optimally is to make sure that we are in a calm state prior to eating. So we want to be in a parasympathetic state. We don't want to be in a cortisol-induced running from the saber-toothed tiger where all of the blood flow is in our arms and legs. We're in this high cortisol, stress-induced, eating on the run, kind of like this stressed out society that most people are in. And I have so many people that are eating standing in the kitchen or eating in their car, rushing around on the way to work. Now people are eating at home more often, so this is easier to do. But now I'm finding that people are eating in front of the news, which is crazy stress inducing. To optimize digestion is, before each meal, just sit, take 2 deep breaths, and just really make sure that we're in a state of calm, that we're not like stressing and responding to emails, that we're not watching the news, that we're not eating in this heightened stress response. And that's going to really shift digestion. Okay. And it's free, right? Sometimes we get in this mindset of this expensive supplement is going to solve all of our problems. And maybe it is, but this is something that's not going to cost you anything that could make a huge difference.